Hey everybody, welcome, hello, hello, hi, happy Thursday. My name's Eugenio, I'm DM Jazzy Hands. This way is Baldur's Gate 3. Hi, welcome everybody. Daz, thank you so much for the resub. I do appreciate it, and I love my pajama party emote. I love that. Hi everyone. Welcome. It's Thursday. We're doing it. We're making it through. I have been texting back and forth with my landlord about a package for the last 15 minutes, so that's been fun. And yeah, hey everybody. Hey Munchkin. Hey Seven. Hey Fluffy. Thank you for that shout out. Oh, let's do this one. There we go. It worked. Who else have I seen in here? Hi Seven. Did I say that already? I don't know. Hi. So I loaded our save from last time playing Baldur's Gate 3 and forgot that we were right at the top of a fight. So that was alarming when I first came in. But then also this battle music has been playing in my ears for the last long time, and I'm really into it. The meter is interesting. It's like an asymmetrical 9/8. Which is a super pretentious thing to say, but like it is. It's very exciting. Anyway, so yeah, we are in the middle of the fight. I also think that we're getting close to the end of the main sort of early access story content for this one. Hey, Sunberry, welcome in. Yeah. So if you have not gotten the early access and aren't getting updates from Larian about the thank you. So this was a in the thank you package for being a part of D&D Celebration this year, and it's a I don't know if it's gonna show up because of the green screen, but it's actually a like Pashmina map of Icewind Dale. It sort of shows up. Actually, it sort of, I don't know if you can really see what it is, but yeah. I really like it. I'm also never going to get back into that lovely knot I had, but it's worth it. So yeah, it's a super cool like map of the location that the Rime of the Frostmaiden takes place in. And I was outside earlier and it's kind of chilly, and it's not actually chilly inside, but now my neck is nice and warm, so I'm going to leave it. Yeah, so do I. It's like slate, sort of blue-gray. I'm very into it. Anyway, thank you all. I like it a lot too. It's also really light, so I can wear it inside like this and not be like sweating. Also, hi, hey Davey, welcome. Hey Ty. Oh, I said hi to Ty. Hey Tuck, what good time zone. Everyone's here. I love it. What was I saying? Oh, we're reaching the end of early access. If you are not part of the early access or getting updates from Larian, they pushed a new patch today that does make some pretty big adjustments to the game that I think we who have been playing this will be very happy about. One of them is that they are, in their words, they're making the companions less nitpicky and negative. So I don't know if that means they called the actors in and are re-recording or recording new lines, or if they're just sort of making their their background banter and stuff like that sort of less snipey. But they are working on making it so that we don't hate all of our companions. So that's good. There are a few specific pathfinding issues. Yeah, right, Ty? Having companions that like you is a thing. They fixed a few very specific pathfinding things, but I don't think sort of the general pathfinding. But what they did fix was that when you jump over a gap now, your party will automatically follow you. Huzzah. Very excited about that. Morgan mode. That is a really good way to put it, yes. So yeah, the jumping thing, they are adjusting it. We saw a little bit of this, but to be honest, we ended up going into combat so often anyway that we didn't see a ton of this. But apparently there were a lot more situations than we have discovered where you could get through parts of the story by either diplomacy rather than combat, or by actually using the environment creatively to get to the end goal without actually fighting the NPCs. And that didn't really reward you with XP in the previous patch. So they've added XP rewards to non-violent solutions to quests. What else have they changed that they talked about? Oh, they're redoing... I don't know if y'all have noticed, and we'll notice it when we get to Shadowheart here. Let's see if it'll... Well, we'll notice it when we get to her turn, but... they are changing the way that you can upcast spells, so cast spells at a higher level than their base level is, so that the hotkey bars aren't so cluttered. And I think those are the major changes that they talked about. Anyway, the bad news was that if I apply that patch, our old save files aren't compatible anymore because it's such a big patch that the old save files don't work. So we are not currently playing with any of those new updates because we're so close to the end that it killed me to not just finish this. So we will finish this run without any of those changes, and then I'll patch the game and probably play around to see how different it is. I think we may take a break from Baldur's Gate once we finish the story through once until some really significant either like narrative or character options changes come out. Because little things like that will definitely improve the experience, but I don't know that we need to here in the channel rehash them. But if they come out with like new classes, like we can play as a monk or a druid, like then maybe we can play around and come back to the game a little bit at that point. Anyway, that's the plan for Baldur's Gate. I have no idea why I'm talking about it so much. It's been like a month since we played it. So let's play. Speaking of non-violent solutions, let's fight some gobs. Whoops. All right, it is Lae'zel, and she seems to have no actions available to her, so I guess we're gonna end her turn. Man, I wish I remembered what had happened before we started this combat. Okay, it appears I am threatened, which is deeply annoying. Yeah, I know the target's too close. What if 60% is not bad. Yeah, so I think what is happening is we took a long rest, and now we're coming back to the Goblin Stronghold to use their passage into the Underdark to see what we find in the Underdark. I believe that is where we are at this point. Do I not have a melee? I sure don't have a melee cantrip that I can use. How disappointing. I guess I'm just gonna smack him with my weapon then. I play a ton of barbarians. I'm used to not pursuing the non-violent option. I mean, I get that. You know what? I will say, as much as we have... Okay. That's my boy. Look at Jazziest getting a critical hit for our first roll back in the game. Now, granted, that critical hit did a grand total of 3 damage, but proud of him. You know what? I'm proud of him. I guess I should have hexed him first. Then I would have done at least a d6. All right, well, let's hex. Oops, strength hex. Where's strength? There it is. I know, I'm so proud of him. Into the Underdark we plunge, leaps off the cliff. Yeah, and now when I leap into the Underdark, everyone will leap after me. It'll be great. We'll all be like lemmings to the slaughter. Why are they hitting so much? I object to their hitting. Also, that will not help us in this fight, so let's just beat the crap out of these folks. How's that? Oh, I forget I have to do my offhand first because it blesses me if I hit. Of course, if I miss, doesn't really matter, does it? There we go. And now, wait, what about my... Why don't any of us have actions? I was wondering where those two are. I couldn't find them. My opponent can also do things. Do you have a terrible rate? Do you have terrible radiator heating too? Yes. But also, this scarf is light enough that it's actually not too warm. But thank you for the compliment of the couch. The scarf. The pouty emote is so good. Yes, it is. I do love pouty cat right there. Who is this? Shadowheart. Shadowheart, 65%. Who do we? I feel like we got it. Did somebody just get hit real bad? Oh no, several of us got put in acid. Okay, I completely stopped paying attention to the game. I think just hit them. Shadowheart, I'm gonna need you to not. Oh my gods. They haven't missed yet, and we've missed almost every time. Not good, and they just broke my concentration on my hex, which angers me greatly. Lae'zel just spent a superiority die to parry and then missed. It's going well, y'all. It's going well. Okay, blessings. Thank you, Lae'zel, for remembering how to fight. Ugh. They haven't missed yet. When I tell you how they have not yet missed, I'm not spending my other spell slot on these guys. Absolutely not. I think you all are gonna have to take care of that, so... Oh my goodness. We cannot buy a hit. Now you gotta eat some food. Do we even have any good food left? Oh, we do. Alright. Living in NYC means your heating is inherently shitty. They say also freezing in NYC. Yep. Okay, you know what? Screw all the things. Go stab him. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? It's overkill a little bit, but we'll take it. Crap. Except that took my action, so now I can't attack the ones up there. Dang it! Hey, Keemsy, welcome. I'm glad you're back. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hope you've been well. Happy Thursday. Too high, my patootie. I disagree. Fine. We'll guiding bolt them, even though I really don't want to spend the spell slot on it, but I guess. Oh my Denier. What is happening? You also physician heal thyself. This combat should not be this difficult, yo. Ah! Why? Y'all, been better, but happy to unwind. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you've been better, but I'm glad you're here now. I don't know what happened there, but I guess you're gonna climb. Oh, great. So it makes sense he can do all that. Wait a minute, what did I miss? Davey Young, honest. Wait a minute. Honestly, I have no idea how you can play a complex game like this and respond to chat. I can't even play Hades with your significant other in the room. Oh, you all are sweet. I did, however, miss that message, so I guess not all the time. I'm hollering, we killed all those goblin leaders, but we can't kill some rando in a tunnel, right? Also, hey, fair. Okay. Hey, Robo, welcome. It's always the goblin fights. It truly is. No, don't say King Eugenio. No, what is happening here? Can I, like, push one of you with Mage Hand? Ugh, just be done. Yeah, all right. Use your bonus action to disengage from me. Oh, no. They have, truly, I don't think they've missed yet. You sort of need to go up this side, but I don't know that you have the move for it. Maybe. Oh, no, this is Jazzy. Oh, well. Oh, crud, but I think maybe now this is out of reach a little. Maybe if we, hold on. Ah, camera. Up. No, okay, can't get him. That's very unfortunate. Can I not hit anyone? Surely I can hit him. Okay, great. Not that I'm gonna hit. Oh, hey, look at that, I actually hit. C'est magnifique. Ravenous boy today. Come on, eat it. Thank you. Prince. No! By the way, do you mind being called Eugenio? Would prefer Jazzy. Oh, I'm happy with either. Thank you for asking, son, but I'm happy with either. Either of those is good. Captain Jazzy Hands. Don't tell Silent 919. Okay, but don't actually. It just kind of scares me. Okay, you might be able to get over here with a dash. With a nice, healthy dash. Very good. You might even, please, patootie. Okay, well, in that case, I hope, can you see him? No, I don't think you can. And they're out of range, and this one is too close. Oh no, I made a terrible choice. Ugh, well. Oh hey, they missed! Some miracle. You can start heading this way. I really would like for you to get out of the fire. And then I guess you just gotta say, oh, can you, are they too high? Apparently so. Do you have another ranged cantrip? I don't think she does. Huh, I don't want a guiding bolt again because I'm getting low on spell slots. How annoying. Yeah, I guess do this. Oh, no, on yourself, my dear. Oh, actually. Yeah, no, on yourself. Dr. Professor Eugenio of the Jazzy Hands. I'm not sure what that class would be about, but I'll teach a class that's called something like that. Okay, what is she gonna do? She's gonna, I mean, try and fire her bow, which is gonna probably not go great, but oh well. Are you joking me? Hey, she actually did it. I'm so proud of you. Yes, Shadowheart. Okay, well that's annoying, but all right. Oh, you trying to run away from Lae'zel? Is that what you're doing? That's cute. And actually it worked, because she's going to go after this one first. Because she can do it in a single move. So, hey, smart down there. Unfortunately, I think that might have put you within line of sight for this. Oh, right between the gaps. Ah, you love to see it. You love to see it. Wait, what are you doing, Sunberry? I agreed to DM a one-shot for my friend's stream next week. I'm both excited and extremely... No, you're gonna be awesome. That's so exciting. Question which I may not know the answer to. Is Into the Motherland's gonna take a break for the holidays, or are we gonna go right through? So we are going to schlub like you, hardly. But Sunberry, you're gonna be amazing. Tuck, we right now are only set to have a season 1, which will end on December 20th is our last episode. We are in talks with Twitch to hopefully get a season 2. Oh, you need to move over this side a little bit. To hopefully get a season 2, which would start after the new year. But we have made no final decisions about that as of... Can I get to you? I bet I can with a dash, though. Nope. Wait a minute. See? So yeah, so we will announce as soon as we know anything for sure, but right now our last episode's gonna be on December 20th. Now do this, actually. Okay, wait, hold on. Click this button, stab. That's what I thought. Click this button, stab again. That's what I wanted. Now click this button and stab. Yeah, you love to see it. Working on your notes in another tab, currently got D8 of stress die. Oh no, in my life, is that relevant? But I appreciate the support and never let us players. Good, are you running a homebrew thing? Are you running a published thing? What? If you don't mind me asking, also if you need to focus on that and not chat, that's totally fine. I'm a bit behind because your school schedule has made watching in real time difficult. That is perfectly fine, Tuck. We totally get that. Where is the last one? Oh, it's the one hiding here. Right, well, Astarion's out of moves, right? Yes. Heaven's sake. I don't know what you were concentrating on. Oh, dang it. You were concentrating on your Shield of Faith. Alright. This fight has been a disaster, I have to say. Like, it's fine. We've made it out alive, but, like, not through any impressive skill on our part. At all. That was mediocre at best. Move over here. So hopefully they're within line of sight. Oh, come on. It's there, I see it. Hey, okay. Speaking of D&D, time to make sure my campaigns are happening this week because they got canceled last week and it was very sad. No. It's pre-made D&D 5e one-shot I bought. Nice. I didn't want the stress of writing something myself. Totally feel that. Shouldn't be too hard, but you've never done 5e. Oh, interesting. Have a 2-year-old daughter, so basically have a permanent 1d12 of exhausted stress. Legit. Still trying to buy back her plot points. Rip your sleep schedule. Nice, I like it. Well, that's exciting. I need everyone to come down here. We need to, like, heal and stuff. I guess we're taking we've already taken a short rest today. Yeah, better and better. Hey, Lazel. Come on down. Oh, you're there. Who are we missing then? Oh, nobody. I can count. All right. Who's in the worst shape? I was. So I'm going to eat this last haunch of meat, which is not going to do it. So then I'm gonna... Do we not have any... Oh, all the food's in the backpack. I forgot I put the food in the backpack. Where is the backpack? Here it is. Ah, there's our... Okay, we're just gonna eat garlic. Sorry, Astarion. No bitey tonight. That'll do. Lazel, you can have... Well, you know what? Just have some garlic. Oh, come on. Do better than that. That's good enough. Shadowheart. Oof, yep. Garlic for you as well. I assume Astarion. I assume there is no in-game mechanic as of yet that makes it impossible for Astarion to eat garlic. Not actually sure, though. The actual long rest, right? I love playing fantasy. I didn't realize I had these pig heads in here. There we go. All better. The most unrealistic part of fantasy games, I sleep 8 hours and I wake feeling rested. All right, let's go in through here and... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, bollocks. Please don't. Oh, goodness. Okay, great. I just wanted to save. That's all I wanted. Ah! Okay. We can leave. Yeah, no, we don't need to do that. Is everyone... Why is no one coming? Thank you. Let's go. Now, if these gobs have respawned, I'm going to be very upset. Okay. Wait, is that the... Oh my god, they have. Oh my god, get back inside right now. Get back inside. Get back inside. Ugh. This is the doorway that we want to go. Did you see me? I was like, no, absolutely not. We're not doing this again. Ooh, I don't remember where it was. Gribbo. Who the... Oh, Gribbo's the merchant. I don't care. I just need to find the way back down. Was it through... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's the Leviatard dude. Which means I think it's over here. Yeah, I think it's... Oh no, wait. This is where we killed... What's her face? Where's the way down? Is it this way? That's a way down, but I don't think that's it. Slightly drunk, yeah. Those doors seem to be really hard to open. I guess so. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, apparently we missed something.
Throne of flaming iron. Praise Magloviet.
Yeah, right.
You know Magloviet. A
Magloviet.
tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Not how I thought you pronounced that.
Trying to interrupt my prayers.
I am not.
Scared of a real god.
Also, I am not.
As goomless as the rest of
I
them.
don't know what that word means. Hey, okay, here we go. Ah, we're back in it. It's nice to be back. Votes in. Also, I feel like... Yeah, I did that already. Okay, whatever. A Neilbog. Yes. I nearly TPK'd a party with that particular Neilbog feature where you have to like make a, what is it, like a charisma save or something when you hit them or when you attack them. It's been so long since I did, I don't remember. They're out of Volo's guide, right? Yeah. Love a Neilbog. Love a Neilbog, and I just... What is this? Sea of moving ice. Oh, that's what's looking at y'all right now. I'm in a mood today, y'all. Oh, also, I'm in a slightly different space. And there's some natural light that I can't stop from coming in. But when the sun starts to go down and my green screen starts to freak out behind me so you all can't see the game screen anymore, let me know so that I can adjust the chroma key. Gormless is a Britishism. It means, like, not very smart. Ah, good to know. I'm surprised I didn't... I'm disappointed in myself for not knowing that. I spent years working on ships, and my castmates were largely, the dancers in particular, were almost always all from England, and so I have lots of odd isms in my vocabulary now. Just waiting for when Jazziest will accept... All right, pray to whoever you want. It's a free world. I forgot we were having a conversation with this guy.
A free world? And how come I'm locked up like a bloody elf?
Slightly archaic. Aha. I'm less disappointed in myself then.
Loyal to Magloviet.
What are you?
'Cause I ain't
Oh.
turned by some upstart god.
Oh. Right. So he's loyal to Magloviet, while the rest of them turns to the... What are they called? The... Something with an A. The Absolute. The Absolute. It's literally on the screen in front of me. Anyway. Ooh, y'all feeling snippy today. He's like, I am some upstart god, and then we reveal the brand, and we're like, you mean me? Why am I in such a weird mood today? Because I have a lot of work that's due in the next 4 days, and I sat down to do some of it today, and I realized that some of it is not going to take me nearly as long as I thought it was, and that's put me in a very buoyant mood. That's why I'm feeling bouncy, I guess. How many of y'all have voted for this? 5! Oh my goodness. Okay. I work in brand strategy, so I vote for 1. This poor gnome, so we're just gonna... I don't know why I'm assuming it's on our forearm. Like a...
Could tell you were as balmy as the rest of them as soon as I clapped eyes on you.
On your phone. Oh, got it, Davey. I will include that then.
And bollocks to you and all.
To be clear... Oh, alrighty. Well, the fact that we have never met you before leads... Who in the hell? Who are all of you? Leads me to believe this is not the way to what we're looking for, but now I'm curious what these folks are doing. Hi. Oh. No, I don't want to fight more. They're gonna kill me. They're not gonna kill me, but they're gonna be annoying about how much they damage me and how much of my resources they consume. Can we get to them this way? Yeah, we can. Okay, yeah, come round here. Oh, this is Shadowheart. Whoops-a-doodle. I didn't realize that's who this was. Oh well. Hey, get it. Proud of you. You can probably make it, right? Ugh. All right, we'll use a dash. Whatever. Guess we're done talking. Apparently so. Nice. All right, we got one more bonus action. You can do it, Asterion. Finish him off. Yes, I am proud of you. Moving on. Ooh, but now you're about to get attacked. Sorry. Sorry, Asterion. That's my bad. I apologize. Definitely on me. Oh, come on, Jazzy. You're better than that. Who is this? Oh, this is Lae'zel. Ugh, for heaven's sake. Oh, now it's... Oh, good. You went up Shadowheart. Good, good, good. Ooh, that was a hit. Every time someone fights goblins, I can't help but think of Joe Cat video about goblins in D&D. Yes. Have a snack next round, Asterion. Yeah, I think he will. Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay. I guess you're gonna... Actually... Wait, are there just two of them now? Oh, there are. Oh, in that case, yeah. Incandescent! She just screams it. I'm actually not gonna use this because we only get it once per short rest and he's only down... Oh, but I'm gonna want to use that instead of... Yeah, no, yes I am. Have a snack. Good call, Fluffy. Yeah. Oh, and he's happy. Wait, I don't remember what that does. Happy. Asterian's favorite +1 to all attack rolls. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, and that was just a bonus action. Oh my goodness, better and better. Yes, I love it. You love to see it. Bonus action this one. Oh, he's on a rampage. Yes. Love to see it. Finally. Okay, that went significantly better. Except for Shadowheart. Shadowheart kind of got the crap beat out of her, but it's fine. Shadowheart can eat a pig head. Open. Actually, Shadowheart can eat a pork shoulder. Did she eat the pork shoulder? I have no idea. It doesn't look like it. Oh. That was strange. Eat it, Shadowheart! Oh my goodness. I'm exhausted. Well, you're not though, so stop whining, question mark? Oh, wait, why do I, what? Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Ah, I'm getting distracted. No, eat it. Why? Oh, because it's raw, so you can't eat it. I understand. Fine, whatever. You can sit at 26 hit points. Hey! Hey, Udahime, welcome in. Glad you're here. He can only bite once per short rest. I know, budget off-brand vampire lord. Truly, yeah. Okay, great. Well, I'm so glad we did that. This is not where I want to go, or be. Where I wanna be and who I wanna be, and I don't remember the rest of the words to this song. A weird show. Where is it? Is it back here? No, it's not back here. Okay, so it must be... Oh my goodness. Why is the camera so slow? Where is everybody? Okay, it must be this way then, and I just got lost and confused. What is this? Oh. Heavy oak doors. Okay, so open it. Not that heavy, is they? They address it by making us feed them to Gale's dumbass. Okay, this was like her space, but there's not. We looted this already. Oh, and then did we? Yeah. Well, and then we came in here and looted this, and then. Aha! Here. No. Nope. Damn it! Where is it? If anyone remembers, advice embargo lifted, because I can't figure out where that passage to the Underdark is. It wasn't back in our spider friend space, right? No. I don't think so. Let me look at the map and see if it... It must be that. That must be what it is. Somewhere to the northeast. So, like... Yeah, okay. It's sort of showing up. Come here. I guess. Where are we? Okay, there we are. Oh, maybe it is down in the... No. No. It's over here. Oh, it must be... I feel so silly. It's not down there, for sure. Y'all! No, that doesn't look like it leads anywhere. Well, we're back with him! Y'all, I'm losing my mind! What in the hell? I just love the sound of advice embargo inside of Backseat Gaming. So classy. Oh, thanks. Oh my goodness. I have so much to catch up on with Jazziest. Yeah, we're just about at... I mean, apparently we are never going to actually finish the content of this game because I can't figure out where to go. Oh, this is infuriating. Also, I don't know where... Oh, here we go. Here, open this door. Y'all, we never should have long rested, except we had to. Okay, so we're looking for a room that has lots of those. So maybe it is back here somewhere. Oh, wait, is that a person? What the hell is going on back here? What? Oh, right. This is... Okay, we've already talked to you. I don't... Okay. Oh, is it through here? Oh, please be through here. Have there been many patch updates? So, I stopped playing Resident Evil 0 because of something like this. I feel that, Gweez. So, Keemsy, there's been one, like, major patch, and lots of little hot fixes until today. So today, they released a... Yay, complete fossil collection! Congrats, Tuck! The hell's going on is something I say a lot. They released a big new patch today that I have not loaded because it makes your old saves incompatible. So I talked a little bit about what the new patch has, but it's essentially like updates to the way your companions act, updates to pathfinding and jumping, updates to spells. There's also, one that I didn't tell you all about is a big update to cantrips. They're no longer gonna do as many like environment effects. So like Firebolt won't catch the ground on fire, and Ray of Frost won't create an ice slick unless they're cast on something flammable or something that's freezable. So essentially the cantrips are going to decrease in power a little, but some of the leveled spells, I don't think any of the ones that we've encountered, because I've actually been pretty happy with the leveled spells power level, but some of the other leveled spells are going to get an increase in power because people were complaining about the power balance of those. Yeah, exactly, Keemsy. I couldn't bear to lose Jazzius, particularly when we're so close to the end of the content, or a good chunk of the storyline content. So I haven't patched yet. This is the old patch. They have a way that you can stay on the old patch for a little while. We're going to read that for sure, unless we have already. Oh, I think we did read this already. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, let's read it. Okay. Marked as a reference material for the temple archive, this logbook contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. This record seems to be an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation. Jarus, enough foolishness. A temple with settlers to guide, and you'd rather scrabble in the dark below. We're clerics of Selune, act like it. M. Mona, the lady lights the way. What is this Underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? Come, we can debate theology in the new chapel, J. New chapel? Those materials were meant for the temple proper, not your playground down there. What am I to tell the House of the Moon? M. Tell them to start packing. There are caverns down here to dwarf the inner cathedral. The builders are almost done, so we go deeper. J. Oh, enough, initiate. The Underdark is no place for games. Those are novices with you, not silver stars. Return. Immediately. M. Initiate, don't ignore me. Wait a minute. Oh, Initiate, don't ignore me. I know you took ample components for ascending. Respond. M. Thank you for this sub, Ellis the Oh, thanks, Sam. Where am I? Jarus. Respond. Or I'm gonna get the chancla. M. M. Fortified what we can. Oh, this is bad. Fortified what we can, but words won't last. Seal the tunnel and do not follow. You were right. This place belongs to them. Jarus, hold fast. Whatever it is, I'm sending reinforcements. Just hold on, M. No. No. No more death. Ordered the novices to collapse the tunnel. You would be proud of them. Forgive me. We only meant to spread her light. Jarus, High Initiate in the Lady's Light. Fuck, that got dark. Sorry, y'all. I thought this was fun. then it got sad. Wait a minute. I've missed so much of chat because of my goofy dramatic reading. Y'all don't want to know how long I've been missing the last Diplo fossil. I remember. Why I come into this. Oh, Haley. Accents on point, thank you. I love this, thank you. Keemsy, thank you for this. Oh, Davey, thank you so much for all the gifts, for the gift sub, and all the emotes that people got. Hooray. Gives me all the awards. Oh, stop. Well, that took a sudden turn. Yeah, right, Sam? Huzzah. Oh, I'm really enjoying all of these, like, holiday winter emotes. And just before I was sure you were going to start singing Enough from In the Heights. Oh my god, enough! Now you listen to me. Carajo, I said... I have to stop or I'm going to get a DCMA. Alright, Alright, let's get out of here. That was fun. We should actually move forward now. Okay. We should save. Because we should always save. And down we... Cypher of Tears raiding with a party. Hello, Cypher Raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cypher Raid, heyo, that Natalie Springleaf. Welcome in, everybody. Wish I could have resubbed, but I wanted to... Oh, thank you, Davey. I appreciate you. Yarnomancer, welcome in. Hey, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, hi. I'm very happy that you are all here. My name is Okenyo. I'm DM Jazzy Hins. If you don't know me, thank you for the follow. Excuse me. Thank you for the follow, Tardigrades. I love that. That's fantastic. Tardigrades are awesome. Welcome in. My name's Eugenio, DM Jazzy Hands. This is Baldur's Gate 3 that we are playing today. We're getting kind of close to the end of early access content, I believe. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that Natalie. I appreciate you. Hey, Black Widow. Welcome. Hey, Art of the Apocalypse. Oh, I'm so happy. Hey, everybody. Hi, Tanya. What are we playing? Valhalla. How'd it go? Hope it went well. I haven't gotten to play in a few days, and I'm itchy, but we also haven't played this in forever, so... Okay, we are about to descend into the Underdark, Raiders. I found the worst puzzle yet. Oh, no. I mean, yay for new content, but oh, no. Here in Baldur's Gate, we are about to finally descend into the depths of the Underdark. Here we go. We've been searching for this... Oh, apparently we're going first to the Selunite outpost. I forced you to learn light, right? I think I did. I also never remember what the light spell tooltip looks like. So I don't, oops. So I don't know where it is. This is so silly. This is thrilling, there it is. Thrilling content for, I'm gonna give it to you. For those of you who just joined, sorry. Going great, just chilling, watching streams. You know how it is. Okay, some of you have buffs that you should cast. That's not what I mean. You should cast that on yourself, yes. You have your Shield of Faith already going. Okay, so that's it, we're good. Sounds like you're having a fun Valhalla, yeah, oh, and we should also summon Deuterino. There we go. Come on, Deuterino. That's it, that's it. And I'm gonna send you to scout a little bit. Invisibility, please. Deuterino, why does it look like you don't have dark vision right now? You're an imp. You absolutely have dark vision, but okay. Cypher's playthrough of Valhalla convinced me to give Assassin's Creed another chance. Hooray! Love that. So many buttons, it seems super intimidating. Valhalla or this game? Thank you for the follow, Snorpin. Is it Bass or Bass? Snorpin Bass? Snorpin Bass. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Glad you're here. This game. Oh, it sort of is. We have a ton of buttons because we have a ton in our inventory and because we're up to level 4, so we've sort of gotten a bunch of spells, but they come on fairly slowly, so you sort of like get used to each new button pretty, in my opinion, pretty well before you get more. Valhalla is beautifully done. I have really been enjoying it for sure. Might need to have a look at the VODs then soon, because I lost interest after Black Flag. Black Flag is the only one that I've played any significant amount of. And I am really happy with Valhalla because a lot of the things that I thought were sort of obnoxious about Black Flag don't exist in Valhalla, which is great. Ooh, scroll of detect thoughts. Yes, please. Not that we ever use that, but what's curious? Oh, this is curious. Hey, secret room with a treasure chest and something that will blow up if we shoot it. Love it, but that puzzle annoyed the fuck out of me. Oh no. Oh no. The 3 most recent ACs are much more open world RPGs than the older games, so definitely worth giving another shot. Oops, that's what we just opened.
Something over there.
Well, yeah, I know. There's a big wooden chest. Unlock it. Oh, there's a trap on it. I see. Crud. I forgot that this is a skill roll. I should have given him guidance. Yep. And that is why I'm not rolling again on this. Shit. Oh no, and it broke whatever was in there, I think. I don't remember what button I used to... Oh man, it did. It destroyed whatever was in there. Asterion. Oh well. Well, at least you got your toolkit back, I guess. I think guidance would have saved that. No, you're right, it wouldn't have. Now I'm curious about this puzzle. My BF is the one playing Valhalla right now, so I mean, I do like a good puzzle, but if it's that frustrating, maybe not. Check this real quick. Yeah. The first AC is quite clunky to play by today's standards. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, when did that come out? A while ago. I don't want any of those things. Thank you, though. I would like some light. Oh, yep, we'll take that. And we'll take that. Training dummy, I guess? Strange. No, a Morning Star's fun. I guess I could give that to Shadowheart, but... no real need. Oh no! Oh no! What's happening?
The bedrock must be under incredible
But
stress.
we're not done looting! No, I don't want your cooking supplies. Silly Salunites. We are not in the Goblin Dungeons anymore. We have descended beneath the Goblin Dungeons into the upper Underdark, and this appears to be a temple, an outpost of a bunch of Saloon, clerics of Saloon. Saloon is the, oh look, a waypoint. Saloon is the goddess of the moon and of night. Oh, and a blacksmithing place, cool. I think this is... We're gonna save before we touch whatever this is. Okay, yeah, it is. I just didn't see the waypoint thing pop up. Such a cool animation! Faded logbook. Yeah, let's see what the Sailor Knights are up to. Trying not to buy more games since we pre-ordered Cyberpunk, but man, DM Jesse Hands, watching you play Baldur has me wanting this one too. Oh, I mean, it's in early access, so if you need to put it off for a little while, it'll be in early access probably for a while. Larian is known to do long early accesses. Okay, I assume these are all notes by Jay from that previous, or from the posh British one that went to the Underdark from the last set, so I'm going to read it in that voice. If Valhalla doesn't piss me off, I may check out some of the other installments. It was the navigation mapping system in AC1 that made me have to rage quit. I've never played AC1, so I don't know what it was like, but sounds annoying. Log 124, signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. 125, still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks, possibly drow. The next few entries are too faded to read, but then we get to 129, led them south. Rumors of a beholder there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. 30, no sightings. 31, no sightings. 32, Minthe saw statues down south, shaped like drow. Beholder shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Is it, though? Is it? Another logbook. Where do these start? Oh, way later. 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we'd outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minthe will keep the records from now on. It seems that Minthe kept no records, or if they did, they didn't do it in here. Decided one day we'll acquire Baldur's Gate 3, but after early access. Totally reasonable. Oh my god, I stopped playing after AC1 because of that. Oh, now I'm fascinated about this. Okay, which portcullis leading to the Underdark? Okay, so we should not yet. Oh wow, this is kind of neat. Oh no. Oh, thank you for the follow. See, Cuvée Addict, Coffee at. Welcome. I'm glad we're happy. Yes, congrats. Sorry, congrats. Welcome in, and I love your username, even if I can't say it. That was way more awkward than I usually am. I just had a lot of words that were all trying to come out at once. Okay, where is this ruby? I don't see where. Oh, it's in its mouth. You know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna pull a ruby out of a gargoyle's mouth until I'm ready to run away. Also, can we talk about this? What is this? A blood moon gem. Can I have it? I would like it, please. Please to give me? No? Okay. True to your name, you are a coffee addict. Okay, so it is coffee addict. I wanted to be sure. Played Shadow of Mordor, so you feel like I've played AC. All right, I'm gonna save again, and then we're gonna do a couple of things. One of those things is that we're gonna try using Mage Hand to grab this ruby and that gem. I do find it a little odd. Now, what do I do with it? Okay. Do I cast it on her? No, apparently I cast it on things. What were you concentrating on? Also, what the shit did that just do? Oh, wild, it created that's kind of neat. Oops, wrong way to zoom. Hello. Okay, there we go. Can you come grab this? Can you? This is wild. I should have cast Mage Hand a long time ago. It's both terrifying and super neat. I feel like the fact that they have tooltip names, there must be something that they do, right? They can't just not do anything. Wild. Okay, I'm gonna shoot them, and if that doesn't do anything, then... Oh, wow, I can target that statue, huh? I can also target the Blood Moon Gem, which appears to have 1 hit point. Okay, do I target the statue, the Blood Moon Gem, or will it let me target the ruby? Or the ruby? Oh, goodness, I don't know. Let's start with the ruby. We saved. We'll save scum if we have to. I just want to know what all these things do. Kabam! Did that do anything? Did that harm you? No. Okay, Great. That was fun. Surprising no one. I couldn't get through Batman Arkham Asylum. Okay, Batman Arkham Asylum either. I don't know that I ever... Okay, let's try this. Okay. Well, now I just feel bad about it. Didn't really do anything. I just feel bad about it. You know what? We're gonna... Well, let's do this. Let's see if we can... Well, that didn't do shit, did it? Huh. Okay, well, hopefully... Now, see, this has a name, which makes me think... Let's get out of here. I'm gonna be clicking on things that don't need to be clicked on forever if I continue this line of experimentation. Batman Springfield Asylum. I love it. Oh, dead rat. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll take that gold. Now, some of you will recall that we found another way into the Underdark a while ago, and it was quite the event. It didn't go great for us. So hopefully this one will go a bit better. There are a lot of dead people here. Main villain would be Sideshow Bob, of course. Of course. I would really like to know what that is. I think I know what it is. But, thank you for the follow, Harvey. Harvey, Har3V. Harvey, welcome in. Did you get the blood gem? No, I broke the blood gem. Hope that wasn't a problem. Okay, I think I know what that is. I don't want to, if I'm right, I don't want to get too close to it. Oh, apparently I'm not right. Oh, it's Underdark Crystal. Cool, okay. I thought it was a purple or violet fungus. What is that? Dragon egg mushroom. Okay, fancy. Journal of who? High Initiate Jarus. Oh, well, we've already read quite a bit from Jarus, but sure. Where is it, though? Oh, it's back here. Oh, this must be Jarus. He only had 3 gold on him? Dude. All right, here we go. The 3 is silent. Gotcha, I love that. Came over from Cypher's stream. Ah, I love that. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the follow. It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, but as I watched the drow mass outside our gate, I realized my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Remes, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Tholk of the Northern Wastes, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bree Brecker, who stood against a Dryder with only her mason's hammer. And initiates they are, the entire company, for they've seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through. And if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One High Initiate Jarus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's a good story, but I hope this is the end of the Jarus story, because it is depressing. Hey, Dr. Magus, welcome in. What an uplifting part of the stream to join me for. Welcome, I'm glad you're here. Why were they going? Yes, it does sort of seem that they were on some sort of religious colonization effort. Yes. Though it is unclear to me whether they were actually there to convert people to the worship of Saloon or just to, like... Well, I don't really know how else you would bring glory to Saloon. So, yeah. It's a lot of bones, and I don't want your crappy shield, thank you, though. A crushed body and a torch. Well, who can resist a crushed body and a torch? I mean, really. No, I don't want to talk to Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
No, absolutely not. Goodbye. Oh, I see. This was the tunnel that they collapsed, I guess, was here, and whoever collapsed it did a piss poor job, I must say. No offense to the dead, no disrespect or anything, but obviously not their neatest work. I'm sure I hovered over something that had another... I guess not. Yes, quite the drool tale. I enjoyed the performance, however. Thank you. Just to be dickheads. Yeah, off to meeting back in a bit. All right, have a good meeting, Tanya. They wicked witched themselves. They did. Well, that was some good news to see. Wisconsin Supreme Court won't be hearing a lawsuit filed over the election. What good news indeed. Yeah, are there any... What's that?
The air is thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
Thick with what kind of spores? Let's find out. Alone, by ourselves. Oh, no, don't... No! Okay, well, it was bound to happen eventually. 1 for 40? Yeah, I guess so. Guess they like losing 39 times. Okay, hello, you're not still moving. Also, are you in an ordinate distance from us? Nope, you sure are not. Jazzius just stepped right into it. Brutal leap. Ah! Whoa! Sorry, I just yelled at all of you all. I am so sorry. Please don't. Please don't. You just one-shotted my healer. Oh, you crit. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little better, but also, holy bananas, that was really bad. Why don't you think you have dark vision, you absolute goofus? Ah, crud. Asterion, you're gonna have to... okay, let's just... Oh, this is... Yep. All right, and there appear to be 2 of them, so really good news. Please don't miss. I know the odds aren't good. Okay, you know what? I will take that. I will. I will. I would like you to come around this side, though, just so you're not in Jazzy's way. Now whose turn do you think it is? Okay, weird. 49%? Why so terrible? Oh, I know why. Okay. Yeah, okay. We are definitely gonna shield of faith ourselves! I also just realized that I should have helped Shadowheart up, but oh well. No, you're gonna attack Jazzy! Crud. Oh no, you're not. Oh, yeah you are, but somehow you're gonna miss me. No idea how. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Holy bananas! You just I don't know how you missed, but somehow you just went after... Oh my goodness, death failed. Oh, are you dead? No, you're just downed. You're not dead yet. Oh, they're rapport spores. Oh my god, so much is happening right now. Okay. All you can really do is try and bite these guys. So go, or sting them, I mean. So go do that. Maybe one of these days you'll do some poison damage. Okay, Jazzy, you very much need to not be there. So unfortunately, that means that you're not gonna, can you, let's see. Ooh, maybe you can. So if you jump here, you will have disengaged, right? So you can move? Ah, yes, okay. Definitely want to... Oh no. Why? Oh, because it's a bonus action, and we use the bonus action to jump. Fine, fine. Next round. Fine. Hey, I'll take it. And we moved him back. I will take all of the things. You, however, desperately... Oh, Shiza! I was not paying attention to how little health you have, sir. All right, Asterion, you have to, unfortunately, use your action to help up your friend, because she very much needs to be able to take a turn. And then I guess... Oh, no. Come back here, and maybe you can hide? It's worth a try. Apparently not. Do you have a potion you can take that would be helpful for you? Not really, huh? Force resistance, healing, greater healing, Ooh, maybe invisibility. Yeah, maybe invisibility. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Why not? I gotta be better about using my potions and stuff, so. Okay, great. Love this. Shadowheart, can you do anything? Oh, you have a bonus action. Great, so you can eat some food, I guess. Where's the backpack? Here it is. Y'all, I am so objected to losers because Automat is a strict pre-K teacher sometime. Oh dear. Yeah, I have to check those settings later. Sorry about that, Fair and Sam. Okay, good. I'll check those in a minute, because there's no reason that they should be quite so intense. I mean, I guess I'll take it for now. I just want you to be afraid of us and go away. Damn. Okay. I do sort of need you to run that way too, because I want them to hopefully go after you. Ugh. I should maybe put that. Ah! Why? Why? Now Astarion's down. Oh, and so is Shadowheart. Love a multi-attack. Oh, you're gonna go after. Yep, there's a fail for for Asterion, and there's another fail. Oh, was that just one fail? Is he dead? Well, he's dead now. Oh my God, no, that was me. That just killed me. Wait a minute. What the shit? Jazzy is. Yep, that just one. Oh, this is not going well, y'all. Whose turn is it? Astarion's. Okay, I guess Astarion needs to use a scroller for Vivify on Jazzy. We're as high a level as we can be at this point in the game, or in, not at this point in the game, but in the early access, and this feels very difficult. I mean, I guess like over here somewhere. Oh, I forgot he was invisible. Oh, everything is awful. Okay. Jesus. I mean, that's good. Oh, no. I'm gonna check back in on chat. I know Davey was just like, I can't believe you can interact with chat. Apparently I cannot. Okay, I need you to beat the ever-living crap out of... Oh. How's your health? Your health is okay. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use this Oil of Sharpness because... Yo, we gotta do something. And then I'm also gonna Action Surge and do it again because we have got to go, yo. Yeah, that's what we need. Truly, because they're about to kill me again. Uh-huh. And then give me a death fail. Yep, this is rough. And then they're gonna kill Astarion, I think. Oh, Astarion, you badass. Okay, well. Okay. No, not again. Oh, for the love of Pete. Well, okay, what the hell good is that for me? Okay, you... are gonna... No, I don't know what you think you're doing, but you need to stop. You need to do this. Oh, I think I hit hide, which means I wasted one of my bonus actions. That stinks. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I probably did. Which is the one that's about to die? This one. Please kill him. Okay, well, he had 3 hit points. There was no need to crit on that, but okay. Yeah, that's it for you, though. Okay. Shadowheart, I need you to heal Jazzy, who is where? Over here. Great. And then I need you to, well, I guess that's it for you, huh? Jazzy, please disengage and sort of run away a little bit so that you don't fall dead again. That'll do. Ah, yes, Lae'zel, yes. How many hit points? 39. We're gonna take a potion of haste, I guess. A potion of speed, I mean. Because I just need you to do all the damage you possibly... I should have put Wyvern Poison on it, too. Because you're gonna kill me again. Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah, there it is. And Shadowheart's going down again. Cool. You know what, though? That's good, honestly. Because... Are you within range right now? Yeah. Okay. Do it again. Yeah. Okay, and then use your action to get Shadowheart up. Okay. Now, Shadowheart, use your... Unfortunately, I think you need to get Jazzy up because I'm worried about using another Revivify scroll. You have to finish this. Okay. Whew, we did it. Barely, but we did. Let's go into turn-based mode so I can catch up on the chat. Sorry, y'all. All right, what am I missing? Guess they... Okay, that's where I was... Why was your message? Some big Minotaurs. Yikes, they hit hard. Objection to losers. Not Jazziest. Really curious. Wanted a good laugh, and now new auto mod would provide it. 2 Minotaurs. I have concerns. Oh, Tuck. Sorry, you're probably already gone, but bye. Eek. Lovely day. They're glowing red because they're enraged. I believe so, yes. What do you call a Minotaur that's too young to fight? A Minotaur. Oh, no. Asterion said, I think the fuck not. Yeah, Asterion MVP for... Well, I didn't... Shut up, Siri. Literally threw my hands up in relief. Woo! Freaking Minotaurs. Yeah, and I'm worried there's gonna be more of them, but I guess we'll find out. Here's the other fun thing. It's not fun. We need to long rest. We are out of spells. We're out of short rests. Like, we need to long rest. I don't know. I guess there is a... Okay, there is a thing right there. So we're gonna go home and long rest. Because I definitely can't make it any further. If we run into anything else, it will destroy us. Thank you, Billy. Yes, save. So we're gonna go long rest, which means now is a great time if anybody wants to switch out our party at all to redeem that channel point redemption. Oh, I have to turn off the take the wheel because that's not a thing that you all can redeem in this game.
It has to open, surely.
Oh, good. More story. Oh, that's good.
Something.
Oh, thank you so much for the host, Tripping Crutch. Welcome.
By a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with glyphs, similar to those used by the Githyanki.
Thank you for the follow, Nope Plays. Appreciate you. Welcome. Glad you're here. Okay. So are we going to address the Githyanki artifact that Shadowheart's fucking with? Or are we just gonna move on? Fluffy, thank you for catching that shout out. Hellraiser box. Truly though, right? At least they were at Major Tars. Oh. I'm telling y'all. Odihime 1. Gotcha. Looks like we do want to interact with Shadowheart. So we will go ahead. Oh, we got 7. We just need 3 more unanimous. Excuse me. Ooh. Hiccups. Damn it. Ooh. Anyway. Alrighty. 7-8 with Udahime. Alrighty, we are getting close. And I'm just going to go ahead and choose to call it there. Great. So, a Githyanki artifact. Well, how'd you come by that? Come on.
In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
Not well enough.
Keep out of it.
All right. To leave. Thank you, Ravers in the Portugal. Good to know we have someone with a little bit of contrarian in them here today. 2 for this one, says Urihime. Gotcha. Looks like that's the way the wind is blowing. But we shall let it go for a bit longer. Give y'all a chance to get your votes in. Oops. 1 for Ravers. Gotcha. I will add 1 to that total. What do you call a Githyanki who keeps stealing stuff? A Githyoinky. Wait, that one I really like, Snorpen. I like that one a lot. Yes. Oh, goodness. All right. So, with Urihime and Ravers' votes included, we are definitely still heading towards the second option, which means Jazzy says, well, there's no need to be secretive. You can trust me.
A bold statement, if not an accurate one. Leave me be.
Ugh. Whatever. Okay. Let us take a brief moment to check on... I know, I just can't with her. But she is our cleric. So, take a brief moment to check in on her spells, because now we know we're going to the Underdark. So let's see if there's anything that we maybe want to add to our list, but I don't know that there is, really. Silence, maybe. If we start running into drow spellcasters, silence could be useful, but the problem is I don't know what I'm gonna not take. Cassandra, disgusted noise. What do you call a Githzerai who's zen about life? Githzerai, Githzerai, what will be, will be. Companions are gonna be less rude in that patch. Good, yeah, right? Okay, no, I think we're gonna stick with these spells. And it looks like we're cool keeping this party. So this will be our group coming up, and it doesn't look like anyone wants to talk. So, sleepy time, good night. Hopefully the brain bugs don't bite. Yes, I would like to go to bed. Thank you for asking. Oh, good. I think this is the standard, if somewhat creepy, sleeping posture. Okay. Woo! Great. We are back in the Underdark. Oh my god. Those really look like they're just standing there, right? Because they absolutely are just standing there. That's fucking horrifying. Great. Let's see. You need to cast Aid on everybody. You want to go ahead and cast this. Maybe you don't. What is it, a bonus action or an action? No, it's an action. Because if you take damage and lose that spell just because... Oh, you can, though, because you get once per battle, so you can go ahead and cast it. Okay. I think the rest of you I'm going to hold off, because if you all get hit for something silly, I don't really want you losing your concentration. Okay. Let Shadowheart be rude. She dumb sometimes, but leave my girl alone. Automat has it out for you today. I know. I don't know what's going on with it. I will check it for next time, but for right now, it's sort of amusing. Okay, let's see what these nightlights do now. I think I know. Oh, crud. Hey, the rest of you. Anyone else want to do a nature? How about you? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Let's see who has good nature. Probably not you. I have okay nature. I had a +3. I don't think any of our... You're dumb. Yeah. No. But you're the next best, I think. Oh, or you. Yeah, okay. You can try it. Oh, hey! It worked! I think Nightlight Fronds are basically like temporary... Yeah, temporary, like, torches. I love Protection from Good and Evil. It's a great spell. I don't know what we're gonna find down here, so I don't want to, like, waste it. And then have him lose, concentration on the spell for nothing. You know what I mean? Oh, why are we controlling Shadowheart? Stop that. Ooh, Amulet of the Unworthy. Resistance to slashing damage. Vulnerability to... No, thank you. To bludgeoning. I'm good, thanks. No, I didn't mean for you to... Okay, whatever. I'm actually not ready to go deeper in there yet. Holy banana phone. What is that? I'm sorry.
Was it?
That was a land shark. Yes, it was a bullet. We screwed, y'all. If that thing wants to come for us... Glow sticks. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Also, hi, Heresy Bob. Welcome. Asterion the Vampimbo. Holy banana phone. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I think it was because... What?
Hells. I wouldn't want to get hit by that.
By what? By what? I hate this. Everything in here makes me scared. All right, let's start all the way over here to the left, and we'll see what we see. Genuinely terrified, you all. Oh, a tin misc. I don't want to touch any of these things. Rapport spores. So what does that do for us? Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another. Well, what does that actually do for us? Why are we in this cavern again? We are down here because we are looking for a pathway through up further north through the Mirror of Dead Men to get to this stronghold that Druid Master told us about. Unfortunately, I think we're not going to get very far because that section of the game has not actually been released yet. Don't touch anything. I know, and here he goes touching all the things. What is that? Pile of bones. Really? This sure does look like... I mean, I guess I'll take the food. Sure does look like an altar to something. There's really nothing here of value? Okay. If you say so. Great. Nature successful for what? What a swarming toadstool. What is that? Those are grapes. That's a confusing staff that I don't understand. What did we just grab? Latest. Here we go. Oh, it's just a... Okay, fine. Taking offerings from the altar? Bold! I know. I hope the spirits don't come for y'all. Oh, believe me. I would never in real life. I don't need that bad juju. Did that light go out? It looks like it did. Shadowheart. We just really need Lae'zel to be able to see at all times. So. Because we can't be having her not doing what she needs to do in battle because she can't see.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Oh, this is... So I bet if I were able to look directly up, this would be the bottom of that hole, that pit that we found, that we jumped down that one time and then died immediately to those minotaurs that we finally just killed. Ooh, what a lookout point. Me encanta. Look at this. This is cool. Now this is pretty. I like this. This is neat. Guys, I have to share this. It's too cute. 4 words. Laura Bailey's Insta story. Oh boy. Hey, Guy Miso, welcome in. Well, I'll look in a bit. I am bad at Instagram, and I have a feeling I'm not following Laura, so I'll have to go seek her out and then have a look. But I will look at it, and the rest of you should look at it and tell me how adorable whatever it is. Burlap sack. What's in the sack? Nothing at all. Oh no, I don't mind at all, Haley. I will have to check it out later. Well, I don't know that I want to go up. I feel like down is the direction. Well, let's do it anyway. Go from the top. No! Holy shit.
What's that?
I mean, well, now we know it's there, so I guess it's fine, but... Oh no, it destroyed the ladder. Shit. Well, who? Oh my god, and there's another one. Well, thank goodness for Deuterino. Are you gonna be able... I always forget. Okay, come on, Asterion. You can do this, thank you. Okay. You don't appear to be concentrating on anything else, so let's give Asterion guidance before we... Don't you dare step on it. Oh, did you see that? I was like, if they step on this... Oh, hey, Professor. Sorry, I missed the raid. Hey, raiders. Welcome in, Professor Awkward and friends. Playing... Oh, more Baldur's Gate 3. I love it. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. My name is Eugenio, DM Jazzy Hands. This is more BG3. Heading to the Underdark here this time around. Ooh, not a good roll, but it was basically impossible for us to fail, so... okay, that's better. Except now I don't know what to do. I gotta send Deuterino up to scout, but... Oh, actually, you know what we're gonna do, though? We are gonna put the light on Deuterino. Just started a new run. Ooh, so did you, Professor Awkward, when you started your new run, did you start with the new patch that dropped today? Because this is not patched for the new stuff. Oh, it didn't work. I don't understand why Deuterino doesn't have dark vision. Because he's definitely supposed to. No, it doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, thank you for the follow, Skitty Jan and Professor Awkward. I super appreciate you both. You did? Okay, so how did you find the changes? I haven't patched yet because we're so close to the end that I didn't... Oh, there's lots of stuff up here, isn't there? Poo. Okay, well, I don't know how to get up here, though, because there's no way that y'all are going to be able to jump that. So... I guess we just won't, and it'll be a mystery forever. Or we'll find another way up here from somewhere else later. That's also fine. Yeah, I didn't want to update yet because I knew these save files wouldn't be compatible, and I wanted to finish our stream run through before I did that. So how'd you find them? I noticed a few things you noticed you really liked. One in particular is how your party jumps. Yes, I was talking about that with these folks earlier. I saw that in the patch notes, and that is probably the thing I'm most excited for, if I am honest. What do you mean can't reach?
Tim asks, known to cause confusion.
Oh, let's not get too close then.
Too close.
Was so happy, yes. Let's see, what other things? Did you notice the, oh my god, it's that bullet again. Terrifying. Did you notice the difference in cantrips, in their cantrip power? Because they said like Firebolt and Ray of Frost and Acid Splash were gonna be differently.
Timask and Torch Stalks. Hell of a combination.
Yeah, can we please be very careful here?
One blown up by the other.
Finicky Fox, thank you so much for the gift subs and for all of the fun emotes that you've passed out to the community. Thank you, Finicky. I appreciate you so much. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love that. Ooh, that's a good one, Professor. All right, let's, ugh. Okay, are you all good? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I think what we want to do then is everybody back up. Let's just blow them. Yup. Saw that coming. Okay, hopefully whatever that is will dissipate eventually. There are more, though, so let's do this one as well. Yep. Okay, really, really glad we did that. Okay, we can come in now. I want to get rid of this this Timisk over here. Because I don't want that nonsense in my life. Eldritch Blast for the win! Oh yay, some more of you got the pajamas emote. I don't know when I'm ever gonna use it, but I adore it. I think it's adorable. That's how I feel about a lot of the emotes. I don't know when I'm gonna remember to use these, but they're very cute. Woo! Hold person, lesser restoration, and cure wounds. Amen, amen. We just gotta teach those to Gale, and then we don't have to bring Shadowheart along anymore. Of course, that means that we have to bring Gale along, but... oh, there are some torch stalks over there that I had not seen. Oh my god. Myconids? Ooh, but if they've got spore servants that are dwarves, maybe we don't want to talk to them. Except I really want to talk to them. Let's save and go talk to them. Oops, what have I missed? I see my name. I hate to raid and run. Oh, Professor, don't you worry about it. It was great to meet you. Thank you for hopping in. Lurk away. I almost always raid and run because look, we've just been streaming and we're tired and maybe there are other things we have to do. Don't you worry about it. Now that I know there's a Professor Awkward idea, Twitch mashup between Professor Awkwardish Panda. Let's not bring Gale and say that we did. Yeah. Oh, the rapport spores. Good call. I bet that's what those do. Very good call. Also, oops, Asterion, I did not realize that you were hurting that much. Sorry, boy. I'm not gonna give you garlic because I'm not a cruel asshole all the time. Good enough, okay. I do too, I usually need food after I'm done streaming. Yeah, I absolutely feel you, so no worries at all. Thank you for bringing your community. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to him. Why not? Hey! Okay,
You're
great.
swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music.
Turbulent
Through
music.
one creature sings many voices. The
Hey,
hum
Scrappy Dog
of an
Design.
entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come.
Uh-oh.
He is here.
Who's he?
The choir fades. A single melody
This is
rises
cool.
above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You
Okay.
see a vision. Your lifeless
Oh!
body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
That's...
State your purpose.
Okay, so for the record, for your all's information, Myconids are generally neutral people, somewhat territorial, fairly peaceful, but weird stuff has happened in the recent history of the Forgotten Realms to sometimes make them less peaceful, but I don't know which this is. So that's your information on what we're talking to. Also, for your information, our insight is at a +0 and our persuasion is at a +4. And if we choose any of these skill roll options, I'll have Shadowheart give us a little guidance for this. Fair they are. Myconids. Oh, I should also say Myconids are mushroom people, essentially. Hey, boys, welcome in. Glad you're here. I am Sovereign, Mass Effect flashbacks. Oh, crap. Looks like something out of The Last of Us. Oh, what's the highest you have? Got a 3 for Udahime. Starts saying he's the Vanguard of Destruction. I suggest calling Commander Shepard. I will remember that. No indoctrination allowed. Persuasion or insight. Persuasion has the higher bonus, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's what we need to pick. But it looks like we're going for the healing thing, which honestly I think is, assuming these are not affected Myconids, feels like probably the best move to me as well, if I'm honest. Okay, so since we're doing a skill roll, we're gonna do character select and go over to Shadowheart real quick so that she can guidance us, not Sacred Flame us. Okay, if the target is too far, then like take a step and walk to him. Thanks. Gracious. Okay. Makes me wonder if you've been blowing up their children. I didn't consider that. Also, wow, it got bright in here. I should turn the brightness of the camera down, but too late now. All right, persuasion. Oh, I've traveled far in search of healing. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we can't fail. This is such good news. Great. Okay, we'll take the 15.
Fungal roots weave through your mind.
Oh, Galen Shadowheart liked it. Quick question. Were your saves affected by the new
Then
update
the
too?
sovereign drones a
I'll tell you in
new
just a minute,
melody.
boys.
Cautious.
Oh, yay, we did it.
and welcoming.
Good choice. Hey, Wine and Winds.
Neither man's skin nor spirit, but we still might commune.
Okay.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
I mean, that's fine. I have a lot of questions. Yeah, so I haven't updated yet because I would have had to start over. I wanted to finish this playthrough, and they have a thing where you can switch what beta you're using so that you can keep your old, you can still play your old save files. Speak in the flesh. Yeah, that's the thing is that is a thing that I don't think Myconids can do. I don't think they have the physical apparatuses to speak in the flesh. So, I don't really know. He said descend. Where is he? This is ascending, sir, but okay. Dwergar poison. Brew and Spa. All right, let's talk to Spa.
What is the creature?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse. at
Speak
its
in the
feet.
fungus.
A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze.
This is a very cool way to represent there.
I show you a memory.
Oh boy.
Watch and listen.
Okay.
A violent vision grips you.
There we go.
Dwergar, dark dwarves,
Aha.
chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
Well, we'll get him, don't worry.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge.
Aww.
It is still in mourning.
Yes, exactly, boys, but they can only communicate through the rapport spores. They don't have talkable things.
Lakewood.
Grow on you, bass.
The Sovereign's song halts. as
Jazzy
it
needs a
measures
fashion
the
Tylenol.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's edge.
You got it.
The rot. Destroy.
Yeah, definitely, Fluffy. I mean, well, fun, yes, but I'm glad that he is friend now.
Let
or
us
will be.
spill blood.
Yeah.
Dwergar or Myconid, I care not which.
Lae'zel? For heaven's sake, Lae'zel. They're standing right there. So rude. Lae'zel girl, no one asked you. Okay, 2 more votes for 1. They have so mushroom for. I love it. Hey, thanks for the follow. Godregan. Anyway, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I'm glad you're here. 5. I agree with her. Shoosh laser disc. No one asked for your opinion. Hey, Fung Fu. Pie, all the words. Hi, welcome. I'm happy you're here. What are we going with? Why did these Dwergar attack? Because they're Dwergar.
Purples swirl into familiar shapes.
Thanks for
Gnomes
that,
in
Fluffy.
mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome.
Oh.
It is a guest.
Lasers. We don't want any truffle. Wait, I like that one too. Y'all are wearing me down. I am liking more and more of your puns every week. Oh no. But my brand. Oh goodness. Oh. What are we gonna turn down a quest? Please. Time to leave. All right, let's see. 10 unanimous, and we'll call it. That's 8 plus 9 and 10 in the chat. Great, that'll do it. We will call this one early because, of course, we're going to accept the quest. To paraphrase the proto-molecule from The Expanse, the puns must continue.
An illusion comes over you.
Great.
A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
I can spare you no warrior.
That's okay.
Too many.
These fungos are positively enchanterelling.
But accept this gift.
Ooh, a myconid gift.
Exterminate.
Okay. Exterminate. Exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines
So many visions.
to reveal glowing.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse
Ooh.
the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service.
Okay.
We will await word.
Is it a Dalek plunger? Okay, well, no choice here. So, okay,
It replies
thanks.
with an echoing screech and returns its
Please
gaze
don't.
to the corpse. Unusual spores.
Oh no, now we get to watch it
from
raise a
decaying
spore serpent.
flesh.
Spore serpent. These are myconids, Keemsy. They are 2 items received. Let's see what they are. let's do latest. What did we get? We got a Bibberbang spore pouch. No idea what that is. And a pacifying spore pouch. Well, we know what that is. I bet my guess is a Bibberbang is gonna go bang and blow things up, is my guess. Okay, as much as I would very much like to talk to that deep Rothe and interact with... Is that another sovereign? Wait a minute. How are there two sovereigns? This we must investigate, and then we will go find the Dwergar and kill them. Crusted Myconid. These are so cool. They are terrifying. I suppose they are a little terrifying. That's fair. Marriage? Oh, maybe. They don't, I'm trying to remember what I know about, like, Myconid pairings and partnerships. Oh, a trader. Yes, let's sell some of our crap. Hey!
Seems the shrooms are letting in more
Sovereign
people every day.
nation.
You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Balin? A dwarf named Balin? Goodness. I think, for what it's worth, yeah, we do have proficiency in deception, which really seems wrong for Jazzius now that we know him better. But, oh well. 2 more for 4. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, that, 2 for 4. 3 for 4. Oh, crud. Now I'm gonna have to do math. Wait, hold on. Let me check what we got. Okay, so we got 1 for choice 1, 4 for choice 2, and 3 for choice 3 so far. Or for choice 4 so far. Sorry, none for 3. Okay. There is a 5th for choice 2. So far that's the winner. This place is like the worst nightmare ever for the people in The Last of Us. I've never played Last of Us, so I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, 10 votes. 1, 8, and 1. But that's actually 1, 8, and 4. 1, 8, and 4. Okay, 1, 9, and 4. Okay, so we're still going with... Well, can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Okay. Next vote. I suck at The Last of Us. I haven't played it. Wait a minute. Where are we? Hey, Millie. Have I said hi yet? Sorry if I didn't. Welcome in. What was that in the background? Wait, what did I miss in the background? Crud, what did I miss? I wasn't looking. Accurate description, and I've seen friends play Last of Us. Got it. Uncalled for insult on sticks. Looks like a vulture mixed with a rhino. Oh, that would have probably been the deep Rothe then. It's like an underground cow, an underdark cow. Mushroom zombies, got it. There's a Twitch interface for the game. Oh yeah, Raver, if you're on a browser, there is an interface that you can use to vote for these things rather than having to do it in the chat. You can actually click on them. Once you've shared your Twitch identity, you can click on them. It looks like it's part of the game. Oh, I don't have those timers on. That's why. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'll go turn them on right now. It's been so long since we played, I forgot my, like, setup for Baldur's Gate, so I didn't turn these on. Sorry. Timers. Gotta turn these timers on. There we go. All right, now the instructions will start popping up in chat. Sorry about that, y'all. It is an extension, yeah. So it comes up as the overlay on the stream if you're on a browser, and there should be a little thing that pops up when you first come into the channel, or if you reload the channel, that says share your Twitch identity, which just gives you access to the vote, and then the votes pop up on screen. So. Oh, yes, it also does that. The enters don't show. That is strange, Ravers. That's a glitch I have not noticed yet. Yeah, I'm loving this. All right, what are we doing? We're doing, haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
We'll find him. Yeah, it does get a bit odd sometimes. Although that's a new problem that I haven't seen yet. There is a vote up now, yeah, Ravers. So if the refresh works, Urahime got yours. Oh, there you go, yay! I'm gonna assume that the big O means it's working now. Yay, I'm glad. Good, so you can vote in there. It's good fun. I think they did a good job. And then when we previewed Phoenix Rising, they also, although very different, but they also included a launch day Twitch overlay interface thing. So I like that more developers are doing that. I know it's more work, but I like that they're doing it because it's fun for us. I like your scarf. Oh, thank you, Millie. We talked about this earlier, but I'll show it again because we've got more friends. It is a scarf map of, you can only sort of see it, but it's a scarf map of Icewind Dale, which is the setting for the latest Wizards of the Coast released D&D adventure, Rime of the Frost Maiden. Yeah, so thank you. I like it too. It's not really that cold in here, but it's a very light scarf. So, hey, Alonzo, welcome. Thank you. Ooh. Ah, there we go. The hoodie. Oh, I love this. It has thumb holes for me, and then oh nope, this arm. It has these fun designs. I got this at PAX, and they obviously we haven't had a PAX in a while, but Game to Grow and Table Titans, I think, partner up every year to share a table at PAX's, and they sell these. And I have had it for like a year and a half, and I'm like wearing it through because I wear it all the time. Fashion show. What else do I have? I don't know. I guess the only other thing maybe later this month, like closer to a holiday season for me, maybe I'll do a stream in my Eevee onesie. Needing a player for a Rime of the Frost Maiden campaign. Fluffy, that is a mood. I haven't read it yet. Okay, here come our Streamlabs reports, so good. I'm glad that's working. We should continue this conversation. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Who is he to you? Hello?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand.
It's not cute.
No surprise he's made a mess of it.
Oh. All right, new vote is up. I mean, Advent season began last Sunday, so it's the holiday season as far as I can do. That's true. My interaction with the religious part of the holidays, the religious part of the Christian holiday this time of year, I guess I could just say Christmas, has for many years just been like me getting hired by churches in my neighborhood in New York to sing for their Christmas services. That is sort of the extent of my participation with the religious parts of the season. But I've seen so many good Advent calendars this year that I really want an Advent calendar. I saw a wine one. I've seen a bourbon one, or I guess it was a whiskey one. Obviously, there are chocolate ones, but like nice chocolate ones. I want an Advent calendar. Once the season begins, when it starts getting cold. Well, and it is definitely cold, so. An additional vote for 2, which might... Wait a minute. How many votes do we have? That might tie it. No. Oh, we got a ton of votes. Okay, great. I found a dice advent calendar. Oh my goodness, that's so oh my god, you and Guiz both. I love it. Demarcation of when you can break out the red. Oh, absolutely, boys. I get you. I don't care about the religious part, but I have a jam advent calendar. I love that. Made advent calendars for your cats. Aw. Got a puppy treat. Love that. Oh my god, so many pet advent calendars. I love it. Now that I got my Motherland's dice, I want smaller. I love all of these things. What are we doing here? Do you need some help finding him? This conversation is...
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me. You'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
I don't usually do advent calendars, but this time it's been hard to understand. Yep, that's fair. Hey, Daz, welcome. Just shout out for Daz. Bought a felt pouch for them, but it's very empty still. I love that. Yes, Guiz, you're subbed, so yeah, I think you should be able to share a link. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate that. Okay. If you try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and... Funny. Okay, well, now let's purchase from the lady. Lurk taking care of the kiddo. Sounds good, Lonzo. No worries. Okay, there's the one that Guiz got. Too kind. Oh, stop. Thanks, Lonzo. Oh, can we also grab a shout out for Lonzo when it resets the little timer there? +1 longbow is very tempting, but also very expensive, but also kind of your only... Oh, that's interesting. What, are you wearing gloves of any sort? Oh, you are. +1 to strength saves. No, I sort of like this. think we might try and buy those. She really doesn't have much that we need, if I'm honest. Hello, switch please. Thank you. Does. I love it. Warcraft, no, I can't do it. I can't. All right, what do we have to sell? Pay attention, huge. Not selling any of our food. That's faux show. I can sell this ring, and this one, and this one, and these gloves, and this necklace, and this one. And I guess these that, like, do... Yeah. Oh, wait, that one's okay. Yeah, some of these I can sell. That one's sort of fun. I'll keep a hold on that one. Wait, what? In case the target... Oh, I have a lot of fun ones. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll keep all that. No. The truth is, this is a martial weapon that's probably... Oh, but it might be. Let's get rid of that. And this. And we'll keep the rest for now, I guess. What else are we gonna sell? We can sell this jade. Weird. I want to keep the bear. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna sell here. Ah, that's not a bad haul. She has money for inventory space, though. Yeah, well, that's... Oh. Why does Shadowheart not have anything in her inventory? There it is. Okay, I was like, Ooh, that's worth 20. Yep, sure. Nobody's gonna wear that, is the truth of the matter. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, no, that's correct. Yes, that's correct. All right, we're making some dollars. I love the dwarf's last name, Bone Cloak. Yeah, right? Isn't that great? Okay, here we go. I knew we had a few more things we could sell. Is this the spear? I don't know if I can feed that to what's-his-face, though, so... I don't want to sell the bloodstone. Okay, and Lae'zel is last. I don't know that Lae'zel really has anything. Ooh, she does have that, though. I forgot she had that. Yeah, I hate that, because it does bad things to me when you hit, which is wild. Okay, so I don't really want to buy anything off of you. Let's go. I'm tired of commerce. All right, let's go. Yeah, there it is. Is that what you were seeing? Whoever was seeing before in the background, that's a deep Rothe. Okay, the reason we came down, though, was to talk to this other sovereign. Who is already talking to someone, question mark? Not gonna let us talk to the sovereign. Okay. Well, I don't really... Oh! Okay, I guess let's go to the lake. Can I see the map? Where am I going? Oh, well, that's where Balin is, so that's good to know. And that's where the hostile Dwergar are. Is there... Ooh, it's not very nice. Is there a way out of here from down here? Unclear. Let's see. Doesn't look like... Oh, maybe this way? Okay, yeah, kind of. I was hoping to go look for Balin first, but I guess we'll deal with the Dwergar first. That's fine. And they're off this way? They're off to the southwest. West, southwest is that way. Okay, great. Ooh, hey, Deuterino, go invisible so that you can get a surprise round in the next combat we run into. Thank you. You cast... What in the hell? Who are we talking to? There's a chance that we're talking to that other... Okay, let's look at the dialogue history. Yeah, okay. This is the other sovereign. So, Fleshwalker, tongue talker, you've come. Reach into memory, tell me of home. Alright, so I don't... Think of the cloister, your sisters, the teaching, the pain. Okay, so I think this is Lae'zel that is inexplicably talking to this sovereign. So... pretend we're Lae'zel and decide what we say. This camera angle's terrible and makes it very difficult to read that text. I'm very sorry. Oh dear. Hey Graham, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Ugh, y'all. Head tilt at the angle. Yep, I can't tilt far enough. I should have gone this way. This way I went into the deep void that is the edge of my camera screen. Oh well. I'm doing tired. Yes, that's legit. Okay, it is a tie unless there was a vote in the chat that I missed. There was not. Okay. It was a tie. So that means we roll off, what is it, a tie between 3 and 5. So evens, it'll be 3, and odds, it will be 5. For those of you who are new, when it's a tie, I roll a d20 and designate evens and odds, and whatever it is what we go with. So evens, it's a 3. Evens, we choose option 3. Odds, we choose option 5. And it is a 15, so we go with option 5, which should be interesting. I have no idea what is happening. Oh, it's Shadowheart that's talking. Shivers in resonance with your remembered pain and reveals its own. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses. Jesus! Duergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. The circle does not welcome me. Ah, but I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Duergar rot. I mean to join you. I don't know what this camera angle is. I wish it wouldn't. This is slightly better. At least we're looking at the person that we're talking to now. So that's something. The punishment push-ups were so worth it. You all vote for this. I just realized that I haven't eaten since breakfast, so I'm gonna go grab a little snacky while you all continue this vote. I'm just gonna turn my camera and mic off for a moment. Okay, so I have my snack. It's very crunchy. So if you all can hear me chewing and crunching on this stuff, you have to tell me, because then I will, like, mute my mic on and off, because that's horrible, and I don't want any of you to have to sit through that. What did we vote for? Oh, this is Shadowheart. Are you sure? It's going to be dangerous. Am I still muted? No, right? No, I'm good now. Of course, we don't get to actually see the response, so I am the danger. Oh my god, amazing. And I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs. I'm kind of into this, dude. Okay, well, I will have tiny snacking noises if it gets to be too much for anyone, because I also know that for some people, like, mouth sounds are a thing. So, if that's you, let me know. I have no problem muting the mic on and off. The Shroominator. What are we going for? I should actually be reading these choices. I haven't read any of them, because it's all up to y'all. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. I assume he'll be an NPC companion, but wouldn't it be fun if he became like a party member and hung out at our camp? So, Melia Sovereign are the eldest of any given Myconid colony, and thus the wisest, and technically are in charge of the colonies, although the colonies are very hive-minded because they are constantly in communication with each other via a type of spore that Myconids have called rapport spores. So the Sovereign is sort of nominally the leader, but they really are very communal. After that, I am the danger line. I'm certainly not going to tell this mushroom that they can't do something, right? Okay, very well, you may join me. Oh, let's see what he says. Remain in the Underdark and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together. Okay, cool. Can we be done with this? Thank you. My God. Uh-oh. Y'all, when was the last time I saved? Because I think it's doing that thing again. Yep. Shit. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna move us over to here real quick. This has happened to us once before. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna try to see if maybe I can now. Nope, unfortunately. Somebody remind me, is it F5 is quick save? I don't know if it'll work, but I think it's, yeah, F5 I think is the default quick save button. Okay. I don't know if that worked. We'll see. But now we're gonna have to force quit the game or quit it out here. Ugh. So annoying. Oh well, sorry y'all, but hey, we can chat for a few minutes. I hope this isn't because I didn't patch it. I hope it's just a glitchy spot. We'll see. When did we save last? I really hope it wasn't forever ago. It was definitely before the... Oh, maybe it wasn't. If it was before our... Oh, we're coming back. All right, let's move over. If it was before the chat with the Sovereign, I'll just run through that chat again quickly. Ugh, I'm getting so many emails. Well, anyway. I love this art. I love all of it. Some more than others. Like that one. Ugh. Alright, let's see where our last save was. Can't tell. Think it was before we talked to the Sovereigns, though, it looks like. And it looks like my quick save attempt did not work. Figures. Oh, well. All right, we'll take this one. I'm gonna... Hang on. Could be the cover of a romance novel, right? I like that they made Gale look badass on the loading screen, but really he's just an annoying asshole. Just when he opens his mouth, yeah. Oh, he does look super badass in that picture, though. I miss theater. Oh, cymbal roll. I do conduct. I'm a music theater actor and music director, so band conductor and pianist. I do. My My major in theater arts wasn't useless enough in college. I decided to tack on a conducting minor for funsies. You miss playing in an orchestra. Millie, what do you play? If you don't mind me asking. Love to know more of the characters' backstories. Definitely fair. Violin. I played the violin for many, 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 many years. It's been a while since I pulled it out now, but oh, I miss playing in like a string orchestra or like a chamber group. Okay. We can do this quick, because, well, if I can figure out where they are. Alright, we'll fly through these, because we already know what we're going to sing. Making music with a group is always my favorite part. Absolutely.
You are swallowed by a chorus of
Great.
turbulent
Oops, how do I...
music.
Oh, right. Yes, yes. This is all very upsetting.
State your purpose.
Oh. Here. Oh. Well, see, now she's willing to walk to me. What happened? What's different now? Love it. Okay, traveled far in search of healing. Not as good, but good enough. Because anything would have been good
Fungal
enough.
roots, then the persistent music.
Yes, he expects us. All right. Is that him? No, that's a warden. Okay. Where is he? He's up here.
Damn it all.
Damn it all. Don't fail the roll. Oh, okay, good. What a cute little sproutling.
What's the creature doing to me?
Don't worry
The
about it.
sovereign's thick, a vile.
Yes, yes, yes,
The
yes.
so-
I sense your
Let us spill blood.
For heaven's sake.
Dwager
Why did
Myconid
they
I can.
attack?
deep purple.
the Dweger seeking home.
Yep, I got it.
I can accept
The sovereign.
Thank
gives
you.
riches. You do the circle a service.
Okay, we
replies
got
with
it.
An echoing squeak.
Let's save now. Be right back. No problem, Millie. Okay, and then we want to come... Who are you? Oh my god! Look at that hook horror! That is so cool. It looks like a Skeksis. How neat. Oh, I like it down here. I know some of you all don't, but I do. Pungent Myconid? Oh, we for sure have to come talk to him later. All right, we'll talk to Dareth. I was about to do the same thing.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, right, Fair?
You see a fella on his own on your way in.
I-
Dwarf. Balin's his name.
can you describe him?
Blue tunic.
Haven't
Dualistic.
seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Who is he to
My
you?
useless husband.
Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself- You try to ransom him to me. You'll
Got
find
it.
yourself
Show me your
stuck
wares.
with a fat old
Haley, thank you for the... Oh, Robo, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you very much. Dark Crystal references, that's it. Okay, what did we sell? Oh god, we gotta do this again, and unfortunately I can't just blast through this because I actually have to pay attention to what I'm clicking on. That went, and no, that did not go. But this went, and that went, and that went, and I believe that went, and this went, and this went, and this went, as did these, and this, and this. And so did this, and this. And I think that's it. That looks like the right amount, so great. And you sold this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and that one, and that, and not that. And that's it? Yes. Thank you. And you sold this, and this, and that. I don't know if you sold that last time, but you should have. And that was it. I think that was it, but that was less, I think. Well, yep, that goes... Give that to what's-his-face eventually. Okay, I guess just that. I remember it being more, but that's fine. Okay, thank you, goodbye. On to the Sovereign, that hopefully we can actually talk to this time. Oh, here we go.
Reach into memory.
Oh.
Tell me of home.
Well, shit. Actually, now we don't have the option of... Alright, I'll let you all vote again because we don't have Shadowheart's option. Save. Well, I would have, but it popped me, it automatically hopped me into this dialogue. So I guess let's, no, because I guess for some reason Shadowheart was the first one to encounter him last time. So we'll try something nice, and if he doesn't join us, we'll go back and reload the save that we just did after the Myconid Sovereign. And I'll lead in with Shadowheart so that we have her option. Yeah. But tells us what we sort of already knew, but sort of a more integrated example that all of our companions do have different interaction options based on their histories and their sort of temperaments, I guess. Also, apparently that Jazziest has no bad memories is a good thing to learn. Ah! Oh my god, that hook horror. Okay.
It cringes in response to the sunny vision.
Okay, that'll
It
work.
reveals its own home. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
I know.
But I have heard the song.
Okay, here we go.
I am the danger, and remain in.
Hoo-ah! Let's see what he can do. Unarmed strike deals 3 bludgeoning. Multi-attack. Nice. Animating spores. Yes. Okay. Quite the party we have. Has been living a charmed life, apparently. Yes. Saving now. Thank you, Fluffy. We should definitely name him, yes. God, that hook horror is amazing and awful. Okay, now, let's go this way. Oh, I love that he's with us. Okay, Shroomiest. I love the mushroom people design. So do I, Millie. Apparently I haven't played, I need to play Last of Us so that I can be horrified by mushrooms like the rest of you. Okay, which I've already forgotten because I can't. Okay, so let's go this way. They had a name. Oh, they did have a name. Do they still? Oh, they do. It's Glut. Glut. Now that he's part of the party, he can be Glut the Shroomiest to, fit in. Thank you for that reminder, Fluffy. Wouldn't want to rename someone, just add to their name. You know how it is. Dead Myconid. Well, that's not great news. Got anything fun on you? Ooh, okay. I don't... Is that gonna be useful to me? Who's to say? I think that's the way we want to go to find the Dwergar, although it looks like there may be some over here. Ooh, short sword of first blood. Deals an additional 1d8 slashing damage to targets that have all their hit points. Let's see if Asterion can use that. That sounds fantastic. Last of Us, another game I couldn't finish. That make you sneak around. Oh, I see. All right, what is he wielding? I am going to do this. I'm gonna do this here. Make your, oh wait a minute, okay. I'm gonna make your offhand weapon not be this. No, what is that? That's not what I wanted. Get rid of it. Stop it! Ah! Oh my goodness. Unequip, there we go. Unequip. Okay, so in my main hand, I want this one, because that way I can attack with it first. And then in my offhand, I want this one. Okay, whew, there we go. That was a trial. Hey, Kashayar. So this actually isn't patch 3. We are so close to what I think is the end of the content for early access that I didn't want to patch through to the new one because we wouldn't have been able to use our save. So I have not updated to the new patch yet. There was something else. Where was it? Oh, it's just a bullywug trumpet. I don't need that. What else did I miss in here? Better if I can sneak in Last of Us. I can't aim worth shit. Sort of how I feel sometimes in Assassin's Creed in Valhalla. I just want to sneak up and kill him. I don't need to have a combat. Okay, so... Oh, no. Oh, wait, can I please have control of Jazziest? And then let's go ahead and go down. Right? This way? Oh, no, not that way. Oh, I mean, maybe that way, but it doesn't look like that way. Oh, God, not again, not again. No, don't fight us. Keep going. Keep on moving, Bullet. Woo! Terrifying. Oh, you know who isn't lit up? Lae'zel. You know who needs to be lit up? Lae'zel. Dread Hollow. Okay, I might have been... Oh, fuck me. I don't like this one bit. Hey, you, go invisible so that you can get a surprise round. Do you have any of the freeze issues? I can't fix it. I don't know that we've had any freeze issues. I love combat more than seeing because it doesn't require finesse. It just requires you to mash a bunch of buttons till your opponent dies. God of War spoiled you. Yeah, that's fair. We haven't really... 42, oh, because of the shadows. Interesting. I think I might take the chance anyway. Did it work? Nope. Uh-oh. That sounds like you're summoning things, which I hate. Thank you very much. No, don't make your save. Alright, well, you're done. How many hit points do you have? A lot. Let's hex you. Strength. Ugh. Hey, 17 damage. Get it, boy. Also back up, because I don't know what else is gonna come at us, but I don't think we're gonna like it. Come on along, and good thing we just equipped you with new weapons, because now you get to use your bow. Why not? Hey, 5 damage. I will take it, I guess. Oh, you could have a snack. I didn't realize how many hit points you were down. Have a potato. No, have a sausage. Wasn't any better. Oh, have another sausage. I forgot you've got multiple bonus actions. Have a bread. That's more like it. All right, next. Lae'zel! To the front, to the fore. Fire at will. It's gonna miss, but hey, it's all right. Game, not stream. Yeah, I don't freezing. We've had some weird glitch moments. But could you please stop doing that? I know that you're communicating with your friends. Yup, there they are. What did I say? That's not a hook horror. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, there are so many of these things. Is that a drow? Are you a drow? What's happening here? I don't really think I want to find out. If I'm gonna be honest with you, you have already hexed this one, so you gotta keep going for it. Sorry, my dude. Ah. Terrible. That's better. Yeah. I mean, Fielro the Forgotten, now you're gonna be dead and forgotten. I love that. I'm wondering, are you gonna jump? That was fucking awful to watch. Is it like dazed? What's happening to it? Oh no. Thanks, I hate it. No, not ranged, you goof. 55, no, I think this is 65, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, actually, it looks like light is out, so let me, let's light it up. No, just light yourself up. I just don't want there to be any shadows, is sort of what I'm going for here. Okay, great. That'll do. I would love for you to run away, but I don't really think you can. This... Did that succeed? Ah, that succeeded! Gross! Alright, that's that one. What does our weapon do again? It does... Oh, if it has all its hit points, but this guy didn't have all his hit points. Oh well. Nice! Critical hit! Do it again. Well, but this doesn't. Ah. Oh, please no more. Oh, man. Oh yeah, you can't do anything, which stinks. Oh, you haven't rolled yet. Excuse me. Threatened? Alright, well then jump away so that you're not threatened anymore. That's better. Hey, one down. I'll take it. No need. What is happening? What is happening? No worries, Kasha. I will, as soon as this battle's done, I will check out our the graphic settings for you. If you don't mind just waiting until the end of this horrifying combat with flying horrors. Thanks, I hate it. Wait, do we have... I don't think she has any sort of AoE spell, does she? Not really. Interesting, I never really thought about her needing it, but I guess it would be nice. No, she really doesn't. Okay. Well, I do sort of need you to do more than some, you know. Ugh. Okay. Which one are you? That one. Okay, you, unless, yeah, you get it. Oh, come on, Lae'zel, that was a leveled spell. Well, okay, whatever. Well, you've all got all your hit points, but 88% on this one, so we're gonna go here. Yes, that's a ton of damage. Do it again. No, I need you to hit, though. Do it again. I need you to not miss when you have a 75% chance to hit. Thanks. Well, yeah, obviously. Oh my god. Y'all, the Underdark is hard. It's not an invalid target. This is bad. Shit. I don't, okay. Oh, crap! No, man. I think we might be in trouble here. I know I've said that a bunch of times, and we've always sort of been okay, but I think we might be in trouble here.
Take you.
I hope that's enough. We have to try another Guiding Bolt because we have to do some damage. Thank you. All right, and now it's shiny too, so as long as you don't do anything particularly awful. Did you just cast Blur on yourself? Ugh, boring. Did we both just miss? What just happened? I am very annoyed. That's a little more like it, at least. Target is not too far. Stop it. He's right there. Why do I suddenly only have 50% chance? Ah! So frustrating. Don't. I don't know how you managed to miss all of those shots on Lae'zel, but okay. For sure time for a second wind. Please don't move. Please don't move. Please don't move. Thank you. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to swing. All right. And I do want to action surge because these are big and scary. Oh yeah, wait, why isn't the Sovereign? Is the Sovereign dead? Where is the Sovereign? Why is it not fighting with us? Also, I forgot that Deuterino is here. Where is he? Where is he? Y'all? He hasn't been with us this whole time. Y'all, he's just like, it's a big step, and I am literally a mushroom, so I don't know what to tell y'all. Unreal. Now look, I'm afraid he might die in this combat, but also, WTF, mate? Ugh. Okay, I want Deuterino to attack to see if maybe he can kill this one. Only 36%, why? Ugh, give it a try. Yeah, okay, great. Yes, Deuterino. Yes, my dude. You have another action, which means you should hit this one. Okay, or miss, that's fine, I guess. I would love to not be next to you, if that's cool. Okay, hopefully that's far enough away to not be threatened anymore. Where's Asterion? Right there. Let's blast this one. Oh, come on! They deal way too much damage for us to miss. All right. Nope, let's heal. Where's Lae'zel? Oh, she's so far away. Sorry, girl. You're just getting a healing word.
Take you.
All right. Oh, no! Who's asleep? Not Lae'zel. Must be Asterion? No, Asterion's not asleep either. Who just got put to sleep? Whatever. 65 and 65. Go for this one. Oh, come on, dude! You can't miss. You just can't. You can't. God. Not good. Alright, let's see. Deuterino, where are you even? Where is Deuterino? Oh, there he is. What, are you on the ground? Why are you? Oh, oh, that's who fell asleep. It was Deuterino that fell asleep. Amazing. No. I was really hoping he would fall off there. Boo. I wonder if... Where are those pouches that... Yeah. Oh, they're all actions. Sorry, I'll have to do it next time. Oh, I didn't reapply the hex. Boo. Well, I'll do it now. Unfortunately, bashing that one up against the wall means that now we've got to go for this one. Well, it won't spend if you don't hit, so I guess it's alright. Okay. Or just don't. Oh, no. Hey, come on down. I do not want you to double move because that seems like it's asking for it. Ah, however... Oh, the radius on this is not good. Okay, but we're gonna try and revive that other Spore Servant. And hopefully, I don't want him dashing, though. Ugh, I'm using all of my spells. You know what? Let's not. Let's just not. Yeah, hit him with an 8. What is this guy gonna do? Well, apparently we're never hitting him, which is fine, I guess. Now I gotta go for you, because you're right next to me, so okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's a bonus action. Great. Yes, critical hit. I'll take it. And then one bonus action to bite you. Yes, and then one bonus action to stab you again. MVP, that's more like it. Took you a little while to get there, but that's more like it. Come on, girl. Uh-oh. Woo! Made a save. Oh, yay, you're awake. Well, stab him with your tail. I'll take that. Yeah, I did notice that, Fluffy. I was like, surely I misunderstood. Right? Maybe now you'll fly off? Or you'll just miss. That's fine too, I guess. Did my concentration get broken? Dang it. Oh no! Ah! Crud. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Oh, come on. So walk an extra 2 feet. Oh, that's cool as shit. We have a hook horror on our team, ladies and gentlemen, and others. Yeah. Hey, Hermit, welcome. We are in the middle of a very intense battle. That I didn't really intend to get in on. Hey, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna cast a mirror image, which is a thing that you never do, but I need you to not go down. How's that? So, hey, 2 can play at this game. Look, there's lots of me. Anybody desperately need a heal? I really don't want to spend my last spell slot. No. Vades and gentle bems. Thank you, Fair. That is exactly what I was... Okay. Great. Oh, hook horror. Great. What can we do? Hook, 2d4 slashing, and multi-attack. Lots of slashing. Yeah, we're gonna do multi-attack and do lots of slashing. What do you mean invalid target? Why is that an invalid target? No, I want you to... What do you mean invalid target? Oh, I'm annoyed. Fine. Just attack whatever you have. Ugh, annoying. Alright, whatever. Hey, Asterion, go stab him or something. Actually, do this one first. Yeah, that's what I want. More of that. No, not that. Yeah, like that. Oh, I forgot to get Lazel up. Oops. Oh, please no. Oh, come on, Shadowheart. Heaven's sake. Get up. You can't help, so I just need you to... I guess target is too far. You're right next to him. What is going on? Target is not too far. Uh-oh, you're gonna get attacked, aren't you? Yep. Woo, but it missed. Uh-huh. Come on, finish him. Yes, Deuterino with the kill. We did a 4-stack and we're in stitches at all the glitch-tastic fuck-ups. That sounds amazing. Yeah, you need to go get Lazel up, my my dude. Oh, actually, Shadowheart can... Yeah, Shadowheart will... Shadowheart should be fine to do it. Oh, wait. We need to reapply my Hex. Where is it? Reapply Hex. Strength Hex on this one. And then we get to blast you, hopefully. Okay. Can we get a nut? How often can you do this? Oh my god, let's do it again then. Hell yeah, let's get another Hokor Spore Servant on our side. Oh, we can only have one at a time. How disappointing. Good to know. Okay, fair. That does seem a little more reasonable. Is that Lae'zel? Yes.
Take cure.
Take cure! Oh, I still have an action. Yeah, that's it. All right, what is this jerk gonna do? Oh, no, now he joins the fray. Misty stepping right there. Oh! Oh! Thunder wave. Okay. You seem to not be in threat range of that one, so hey, Asterion, come stab the crap out of this guy. Well, no, go get him. 12 per, oh yeah, because he's blurred. Try it anyway. Because if you can hit him and make him, thanks so much for the follow, Nuteliot. Not Elliot. Oh, not Elliot. Welcome in. Glad you're here. This is not great. I should not have done this. That is such a tiny percentage chance. Okay. But he made his concentration. Bing, bang. Balls. Wait, why didn't Lae'zel get to go? Wait a minute. That skipped so many of us. Why did that? Oh, it just skipped Lae'zel. Oh, because she got, oh, never mind. I understand what happened. You know, 30's not bad. And I really need him to be dead, because he's a spellcaster. Well, it was worth a shot. Unfortunately, now it's his... Oh. I am so confused. 64%. Hell yeah, that's the best we've seen so far. Yes! Yes, concentration broken. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now, you need to eat some food. What do we... Oh my god, the Hokors have inventories. Amazing. Where's the food backpack? I think you actually could use a pork shoulder. Yeah, that's better. I hit one of his mirror images. Well, that's what I thought too. Oh, I see what you mean. 80%. Yeah, I really want to get rid of him, so do the deed. Oh, man. Are we still concentrating on something, I guess? Interesting. You need to go and deal with this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and want you to do that. Yeah, 21, yes! Okay, well, I hate that that's all you can do, but I definitely want you to take a massive healing potion right now. Where is our giant healing potion? No, we have a better one. Yeah, we've got a superior healing. You want that one. That's it! Oh, okay, recast mirror image, 1 hit point. Don't know if this is really gonna... Ha ha! Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, that was bound to happen, honestly. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Are you hexed? Yes. Oh, gods. Whatever. Yes! Okay, now somebody needs to go get Asterion up before Asterion fails all of his death saves. We did kill the Hookophile, and now we're going to loot the Hookophile, and then we're gonna heal, and then we're gonna save. The Hookophile had nothing of interest on him. That's upsetting. Alright, Asterion, you need this way more than any of the rest of us. Let's start with you. We have so much food, there's no reason for me to spend potions in this moment. Oops, nope. Oh, for heaven's sake. There you go. Yeah, one more. Good enough. Lae'zel, you... That's good enough. Shadowheart is completely fine. One. There we go. All right. Yep, saving away, Millie. I am on the same page as you. Here we go. Okay. All right, well, I guess I'm sad that they didn't have anything on them, but maybe we'll go inspect their home and see what's over here. This is horrifying. I hate it. Oh yes, settings. Thank you, Kashar.
Off about this tree.
Okay, we'll come back to that. So what do we have setting-wise for graphics? Yeah, so I've got it on the high presets. I think I might have turned down something that someone told me would be helpful if I turned it down, although I don't see what it is now. So yeah, that's what I've got up. Oh, I guess maybe I turned down the lighting quality and the shadow quality because we were getting a little slow when we first started streaming weeks and weeks ago. Yeah, thank you, Millie. But yeah, otherwise it looks like we're on high, and we've been okay since we started, really. So I hope that's at all helpful. Also, we just got something about the tree. No, I know that. Where's the thing about the tree? This one. We found a Susur tree. We did. Okay. Where? Do you mind sharing with me where we found it? Is this it? Oh my god. Nullifies nearby magic. Whoa, this sword, whatever it is.
My magic is getting drained.
Wait. So now because it's in my inventory, none of us can do magic? Preventing it from casting spells. Wow. Also be your Twitch settings. I know some channels have to change the stream quality. I think they're asking Ty about the game itself, not the stream, I think. Keep having freezes every 2 minutes. Yeah, it must be a hardware thing. I'm really sorry. That stinks, Kashiyar. I'm sorry about that. That's frustrating. Unfortunately, I'm also not I'm not tech savvy enough to really be able to help you particularly well. I also don't know what to do with this flower. I guess we can. Oh, there's a waypoint. Great. So we can travel back to camp. Dump. Oh yes, grilled pork ribs. Dump this flower, and then like in our storage in camp, and then we can come back. Because obviously, I will not be able to continue without being able to cast spells. So let's go do that. Leave it with Gale. Oh no. Okay, we are going to camp. Oh my goodness, it's 4:45 already? Y'all, it has flown. Also, why am I not glowy anymore? I do have them, right? Please tell me I still have them. Well, this has never happened. Had just returned to it crashed to camp to put the bloom from the Susar tree into storage. As I went into my inventory and sorted by Latest, the game crashed. Just giving them a crash report. Okay, well, guess we'll reload. No, this wasn't the thing where it froze. This just straight up crashed, which has never happened to us before. So, guess we really did something fun. I'm a little worried. Excuse me, I just put a pretzel in my mouth. Hold on. This is, my God, my lighting in here is terrible. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'll fix it for tomorrow night. I'm a little worried because this is more glitch issues than we've really had for a while. And I'm hoping that it's not because I'm not updating to the newest patch. I'm hoping that that's not why the problems are happening. We shall see. Fortunately, we saved pretty close to where we were, I think, so. Let's find out. Is that supposed to be Gale? Y'all. Well, it was early. Rakaka. Rakaka. Pretty sure, and he's def not that attractive, so I'm not sure who they were trying to fool. Ha! Dragon Age Origins was being a jilted ex-lover and sought to inflict Baldur's Gate 3 with its glitches and crashes. I hope not. Hey, Tsing Tao. Yes, very much enjoying it. We near the end, I think, although there may be more to the Underdark than I thought. But I think we may near the end of early access content. But we've had a great time so far. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Mm-hmm. Great. Okay, well, let's try this again. Sorry, no, not that way. This way. Seems to have stolen Balin from Origins. Yeah, from Origins or 2? What was Balin in? 2, right?
Something feels off about this tree.
Yeah, it's because it's an anti-magic tree. I don't know what you want me to say. I love that art for that bloom, though. Somebody mentioned that already. Borrowed. I meant borrowed.
Feels like my magic is getting drained.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna deal with it. Don't you worry. Or we're gonna try to deal with it. If this doesn't work, then we are just not doing this quest anymore. Ah, Tsing Tao, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Glad you found us. Headed on over to the camp, and hopefully he's in Origins. I don't know why I thought he was in 2. Where is my little storage thingy? There it is. All right, let's find him now. Maybe I'm not gonna sort. Maybe I'm just gonna look with my eyes. There we go. Oh no! Oh, interesting. So we have to finish it down there. I may have to reload because we might have just ruined it. Let's see if we can give it to Gale. I'm not giving it to Gale. Although it seems it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, so if we can't find another branch, I'm gonna have to, or another bloom, I'm gonna have to reload again. I am sorry, y'all. Can we get this one off of our, yeah, I know he's dead. I would like for him to be gone. Dead and gone, not just dead. Where are we? Oh, good, here's another one. Well, hopefully there's a, don't you start with me. Hopefully there's a, does anyone remember if we've seen, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about this quest right now because honestly, it's not a thing that we are going, the crafting thing is not something we're gonna worry about right now. Let's vote. Who wants to give it to Gale? Really hard, lots of backtracking. It might be, I just, the part of the problem is that I have no sense of how much content is down here, and I think I may have made a mistake in assuming that there wasn't much, because I haven't really been paying very close attention to some stuff. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh god, it's the bullet. I'm so sorry. No, please no. I just want to go. I'm so sorry. No, please don't make us fight it, because the rest of my party is separate from me for some reason that I don't understand. Everything is terrible, y'all. Where are you? Where is it? What in the hell? Oh my goodness. So see, this is one of the things that we will find is now going to be better in the new patch. Also, we definitely got that combat music, right? Because... Run. Where are you? There you are. Alright. I don't know where your friends are, but now we've got the whole party, so I guess we're going to fight a bullet. Oh, for heaven's sake. Ain't nobody got time for this. Where is... Yeah, where are you? Okay, why are you not following? Use jump to reach. What are you talking about? Just walk. Ugh. So do we have to fight you? Is that what I'm hearing here? Because I don't wanna, but I guess I will. That's so many hit points! Fine. Is there a particular reason that you don't want to let me finish my cast? Ugh. Whatever, you're now our meat shield, so you're fine. Oh, whoa, the bullet's gonna leap. This is gonna be awful to watch. This is very bad. If this goes as poorly as I think it's going to, we might have to finish this tomorrow night. Please don't miss. Please, for the love of all things holy, don't miss. Great! Run away! Oh, and you turned him around? Yes, that is everything I wanted. Because now our good friend Asterion can backstab him. Yes, like that. And then stab him again. Much like that. And then maybe even a third time. Kinda like that. Get it, boy? Oh boy, you have no spell slots left. Everything is awful. Great. Yeah, I have no idea, Fluffy. That is a very good question. Also, I don't think I believe that that bullet is gone. I would just like to say out loud right now. Hey, can you raise him again by any chance? Pacifying spores. Oh, did he level up? I think he leveled up. He's got a lot more options now. White spores that set haste on any creature. Amazing. Black cloud that confuse. Oh, he's got all the things. You know what he doesn't have?
Silence.
Excuse me? You are not breathing life, though, because it didn't do anything.
Rest at your camp.
I am not going to, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Then that's fine. This is all very strange. Yeah, I know it's a hook horror. I have killed it now twice, so I get it. This is all very upsetting. Okay, we're gonna save. Because I have a feeling we're gonna run into some Dwergar very soon. So, oh good, more, oh wait, are these the ones that I killed? Is this back where we, how do I get to the Dwergar down there? I have no idea what that he must have some sort of story that I've either completely missed, oh we gotta go this way, that I've either completely missed or is, you know, for a later patch or something. Who are we missing? Oh no, that's everybody. Never mind. This is wild. Who are you? Oh, we already... Featherfall. Hi, not Elliot. I'm not sure what... oh, to jump down there. Yeah, I could do that, but I think we're meant to go. We're meant to go this way.
Looks abandoned.
Does it? Yeet! Also an option. Also an option, I guess. Executed Deep Gnome. Alright, well, he's got something on him, so I guess we'll go look, but... oh, gold. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Ooh, a Malachite. Yes, please. That takes me back to Dragon Age. Mushroom Man is adorable when he moves fast, isn't he? I noticed that earlier. He's just a delight. Look at him go. He's so delightful. I don't know why we want to destroy glowing gems, but I'm gonna choose not to. Oh boy. What? Oh, I hate this. What did you find? I wasn't watching. Ah! I hate that. What did you find? Ambushing. Like you're gonna ambush me? What does ambushing mean? No idea. Also, what did you find, Asterion? Everyone else failed. Annoying. It's how you imagine Bertrand running in Motherlands. I love that. Wait a minute. I'm not sure if this guy is ambushing us. I'm a little confused by the word choice here, so let's find out. Okay, whew. Are we attacking? I can't tell if that's a Dwergar or just a dwarf. So I don't know if we should just attack or, I don't know. Up to you all. This will probably be the last thing we do today. Whoa! Let's see. 6 unanimous so far. Just a few more, we'll call it early. Or if you want us to attack, you can vote for that too. Oh my goodness. You know what I will start doing now though? One more vote for one, so that's 9. We just need one more vote for number 1. One more unanimous vote and we'll call it early. While this vote happens, where can you catch me in the future? Tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night's the first thing. Tomorrow night at about 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, we will play more of this. So come hang out and we will play more Baldur's Gate here on this channel. Sunday, of course, you can check us out over on... oh, thank you, Fluffy. You can check us out over on Cypher of Tears channel, Tanya's channel, for Into the Motherlands. That'll be session 10 of 12, just 3 left. Whoa. Monday nights, you can catch me on Roll20's channel playing Burn Bright. Every other Tuesday on Mini Train Domain, playing some Harper's Tale D&D. But this coming Tuesday is an off week for us, so... yeah, that's where you can find me. And check out my podcast, as Fluffy has just pointed out in the chat. Very much appreciated. Let's see what happens when we continue this conversation, though.
Looks like you let that rot flower get in your head.
Oh, that, I think, is a
My
Dwergar.
axe will fix that for you in no time.
Rot flower? Well, that's annoying. How many are there? Okay, we're gonna save this battle for next time, because I do have some stuff that I need to get to this evening. But we are gonna raid, so don't go anywhere. You know me, love to spread the love. Oh, let's go raid Space Valkyries, because it is Val's birthday today. So when we get over there, all of the same DM Jazz hype and jazzy raid love that we always do, but also giant happy birthdays for Val when we get over to their channel. It looks like they're just chatting at the moment. So big ol' happy birthdays for Val when we get there. And thank you all so much for hanging out. Thanks for all the new people that joined us today. Thanks for all the follows and the gift subs and the resubs and the raids and the hosts. I appreciate all of you. I adore you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you tomorrow night for more Baldur's Gate. In the meantime, let us go raid Val in like 10 seconds as soon as this thing lets me. And give her all the birthday love. Thanks, y'all. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow night. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.